Can belly fat be burned and weight be lost in just 5 minutes? Not if you do it only once, but let's discuss how you can utilize 5 minutes multiple times a week to make a significant difference. Burning fat requires expending energy and burning calories, but changing your hormones is even more critical for weight loss. In this article, we will examine both methods and how they work together. While expending energy can be helpful, changing hormones is far more important in the long run. To achieve weight loss, we must reduce insulin levels and increase growth hormone levels. Some people may believe that exercising alone without changing their hormones is sufficient, but everyone's body is unique, and different approaches work better for different people. For example, for a man trying to lose weight, expending energy through exercise might account for 80% of his success, whereas hormone changes might only contribute 20%. However, a woman with poor metabolic health may only see 10% success from expending energy and 90% success from hormone changes. Metabolic health status is a crucial factor in determining the effectiveness of these methods. If your metabolic health is poor, changing hormones is essential to achieving weight loss, while if it's good, expending energy is more critical. This guy can be more flexible with his diet, meaning that what he eats doesn't affect weight loss as much, as long as he consumes whole foods for his health. However, when it comes to carbs, he needs to be strict, whereas another person can be more lenient. Aerobics are typically recommended for burning calories, with an average of 300 calories per hour burned during exercise. If this is done 6 times a week, it can lead to a loss of around half a pound per week. However, if someone is metabolically unhealthy, expending more energy can backfire because the body will start conserving energy, resulting in a slower metabolism. In contrast, high-intensity interval training, HIIT, burns 1,200 calories per hour but only during 5 minutes of exercise. The math then needs to be recalculated. Expenditure of 200 calories twice a week will result in burning 1 ounce per week. However, solely focusing on calorie expenditure is not the optimal approach. Instead, the objective should be to alter the hormonal response in the body to increase fat burning over time. By doing so, the body will continue to burn more calories even between workouts. For example, if growth hormone is increased, fat burning can be improved, resulting in an additional 20 calories burned per hour on average. This would equate to a loss of approximately 1 pound per week, even without using up a significant amount of energy during the workout itself. It's important to note that while weight loss is a common goal, the ultimate objective should be to improve overall health and well-being. In order to accomplish this, it's necessary to understand how different body parts work together, such as building a strong brain and avoiding adrenal fatigue. Many individuals experience adrenal fatigue, which can cause an imbalance in their overall health picture. In order to optimize fat burning and overall health during exercise, it is important to minimize cortisol production. Elevated levels of cortisol can increase blood sugar and insulin, which can inhibit fat burning and weaken adrenal function, leading to negative health consequences. To make the most out of a short workout, it is ideal to maximize growth hormone production and minimize cortisol production. High-intensity exercise can produce significant cortisol, while cardio exercise produces less cortisol per unit of time, but has a lower potential for growth hormone production. The key to high-intensity interval training, HIIT, is short duration, as longer workouts can produce excessive cortisol and negate the benefits of growth hormone production. On the other hand, cardio workouts require longer durations to burn calories, resulting in more cortisol production over time. By minimizing cortisol production and maximizing growth hormone production during exercise, the body can burn fat and promote carbohydrate metabolism between workouts. Certain factors can stimulate growth hormone production during exercise. Pushing the body happens when our heart rate reaches 95% or higher of our maximum heart rate. Attempting heavy weights till failure is another way to send a message to our body that we are trying to stimulate growth hormone and trigger change till the next time we exercise. Fast movement is also effective in achieving this, and it often results in a high heart rate. While this may seem stressful, it is natural and healthy because it is what our bodies are designed for. It is a form of stress that all species have been exposed to, and it helps us adapt and improve. Even though running into a tiger is unpleasant and endangers our lives, it is a part of life that is short-term and intense. If we survive such a stressful situation, it helps us become better and adapt. By engaging in a warm-up exercise routine for a few minutes, we can rebalance and prioritize our physical well-being, leading to better results in the future. For instance, one could perform a brief jog in place, bike, step up and down on a box, or even jump rope at a gentle pace. The warm-up phase helps increase blood circulation and heart rate, preparing the body for more intense exercises. For example, if one was jogging at a slow pace, they could transition into a sprint, or if they were biking leisurely, they could go all out. The goal is to push the body just a bit more each time, increasing heart rate and maximizing results. It's important to start slowly and gradually increase intensity based on individual fitness levels. This approach requires minimal equipment and time, making it accessible to anyone. Due to lack of funds for gym equipment, one can resort to alternative workout methods. For example, running in place can be a simple yet effective workout. Start by jogging in place and gradually increase your pace until you're warmed up. Then, for 20 seconds, run as fast as you can before resting for another 20 seconds. Repeat this process 5 times. Alternatively, you can warm up and then push your body to its limit by performing a single set of intense exercises to raise your heart rate. For instance, using boxes to do calisthenics can be an effective way to get your heart rate up and work your large muscle groups. You can increase the intensity by doing 10 jumps per side and repeating this process 3 times with a 30-second break in between. Jumping rope is another option. After warming up, you can do 20-second intervals of jumping as fast as you can, followed by 20 seconds of rest. Repeat this process 5 or 6 times or do a single set of jumping rope at maximum intensity. If you feel comfortable, you can also run up the stairs at home, gradually increasing your speed. However, this workout method may not last long because the stairs aren't very long. By repeating a few seconds of exercise 6 to 10 times, followed by a slower walk, you can effectively increase your heart rate. One great option is sprinting, particularly uphill, to reduce injury risk, with intervals of 20 seconds on and off repeated 5 to 6 times. Alternatively, you can use heavy resistance bands to repeat a movement until muscle failure, which promotes growth hormone production. While this may not raise heart rate as high as other exercises, it can still be very effective. For more in-depth knowledge about mastering health and understanding the body, be sure to subscribe and enable all notifications to never miss a potentially life-saving video.